Good afternoon, how far, how on a day? My name is very, call me Sweet 16. Call me your Sherry Coco, call me Molebi. Nothing at all to edge out. You did onto the beat zone on top your #1 family entertainment channel. We be WAP TV. Molebi. We know say normally on Thursday we used to do requests. You know, it's still there, oh. It's not as if it's not there, it's still there. Among Shigbon, but be 3 days now in the Instagram minus the one on top TV. Oh, be 3-4 days. We don't tell now say lonely Thursday we are going to have a guest. Today we are going to have a guest. In fact, today say I just said they don't post on like 4 times again. Say guests will be there. Oh, get all of you that you feel you want to keep fit. Yes, you don't want to miss this today beat zone because somebody there here we go come tell us something where they happen, and this way they happen. It day about, you know, I will not say losing weight, but I'd like to say losing weight, say follow the, but keeping fit most importantly. But all of that will come back after, and I'll talk about that more after we go on this break. But don't forget, you can like to go on our Facebook page, facebook.com/thebeatzone, or on Twitter @thebeatzone. You can tweet at me at IamVerySweet16 and follow us on Instagram at WAP TV channel. Go there. You go see the profile of the person we will get today and waiting the person they can't talk about. And if you get a question, Molebi, if I have any question to ask the person, feel free, drop it on our Facebook page. I never do this show alone. You know, I've got my goons on deck as always, aka Sauce Lion, real name Bolaji, because I've got Jazzy, that's Jonathan. But Amikola is there as well. Princess is here, Lexi is here. It's a full house. Somto. Full house, I've always forgotten his name. But anyway, my goons are on deck. My name, I don't talk on before, but again, call me Molebi, call me Sweet 16.
Go hard or go home.
Okay, so before I go on that break, maybe young and say we get guests for here. And the guests them, they're going to talk about shedding some things, burning some kenny, you understand? And we don't they longer that adverts, they don't they, no be today. But we cannot talk plenty because they go give us the 411 onto why they day here today. But first of all, I get Shedams, of course, and Coach Damz. Good afternoon. I mean, I speak pidgin.
We go try.
We
Small.
Shedams, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Coach Damz, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How you doing?
I'm great, thank you.
Okay, so now we don't see that snippet. We see you inside, you know. But I will make you first give us kinky little why you dey here or waiting you dey do, who you be first before we go come to the cocoa of the cocoa. Who you be? Who be Shedams?
Okay, Shedams be fitness trainer,
Okay.
a weight loss coach. I dey help people we want keep fit, we want slim down. And I mean, they do the exercise, you know, make them keep fit. So that's basically what I do. Also the brain behind Nigeria's first weight loss reality TV show, the fastest shedder.
The
So
first
that's-
ever for
yes,
Nigeria.
for Nigeria. So that's basically who I am.
Coach Damz, we dey call you Coach Damz, but I beg, for those who they see, say, I know this auntie, please, I beg, you help us tell us your real name, and then waiting you they do.
Okay. My name is Adedamola Ladejobi. I'm a certified personal nutritionist and a weight loss expert.
Wow.
So I do this based on passion, and also I've lost about, let me speak broken. I don't lose about 4 dress sizes. So I'm coming from a size 20, went to size 18, size 16, size 14, size 12. Now I'm in between size 10, 12.
Wow. Wow, wow. Okay, now don't hear for herself, you know, nutrition is certified. That one she go school, she study and where. Nobody say nah. Sari Wale is studying and where, and of course, fitness coach maybe Shedams. Now, this way they see for your TV. Now the reason why them they here talking about the fastest shedder, you know, and like in talk, yeah, for me maths, it's also saying the first ever, you know, for inside Obodo Naija. Of course, maybe they say for Obodo Yonder, but for Naija here, Naim be the first person to say, okay, let's do Kini like this. You can like to go on our Facebook page, facebook.com/The Beat Zone, in case you want to ask questions onto, you know, shedding weight, or talking like pigeon, losing weight. You want to come out some fat, you know, want to ask question, or you want to ask Coach Damz, say, I beg, what I fit drink? How many cups of water I fit drink? Wait, like 20 fats go fit come. You know those kind of questions. Feel free calling, but they go talk small. They go talk small on top of the matter before I go open my phone lines. Shedams, so waiting fastest shedder day about. Why you come up with that? You have all things for this line. Why not down?
Well, the thing we say, you know, thank God you said of all things, a lot of persons tend to neglect the health aspect of their lives.
Okay.
They focus too much of making money, and
That's
too
not
much
true.
money. And, you know, most of the reality TV shows we have, it's either music, it's either adventure, it's either acting or something.
Yeah.
No reality TV show has focused on health or weight issues.
Okay.
And, you know, nowadays, a lot of persons suffer from body shaming. A lot of persons, because they go on the road, they call them a robot. Some persons can't go to boutiques. Some persons are not happy. Some persons can't even face the crowd because of their weight issues. So that's why I decided to put the fastest shedder together. It's a weight loss reality TV show. It's a 90-day experience where all we are teaching them how to do is to eat right and the kind of exercises they need to, you know, inculcate into their daily lifestyle. Okay. So that's what the fastest shedder is all about. It's a 90-day show, strict and tailored workout routines. And Coach Damz there is in charge, taking care of the nutrition aspect, while I'm taking care of the physical fitness aspect too. So no time to waste.
I go like to know why you choose Coach Damz, you know. I know like plenty people they just say whether not self-acclaimed though, or they give them say I be certified. As I be when it comes to nutrition, I will tell you what you go shop. Your shop finish, you go lose weight, or your hand go call they do blah 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 blah. Why you choose Coach Damz?
Okay, you know, we need to go for the best. And we need to let people know that, you know, we're not just trying to let them achieve something that is not achievable. Okay. She's going through the process. You heard earlier on, she said that she's lost she's gone 4 dresses down. Yes. You know, aside the fact that I'm also a certified fitness trainer too, she's also certified. It's not just about, you know, you can't give what you don't have. So she's gone to school for it. She's, you know, gone through various trainings. So that's why I decided to let Coach Damz, please, I need you on board. We need to, you know, do things right. And, you know, let's not forget Shedams, Coach Damz, that combo.
Coach Damz, Coach Damz, how important now? Because I the way they read now. How important now? Nutrition day when
person the one reading on Nigerian stew.
Now they say something is important now. You know how important now nutrition day, the kind of food they eat to lose weight. Must I they chop right? Because the old onion what they carry for gym is not rich to lose weight.
So this is the thing. When it comes to weight loss, let me give you this example. When people are sick and lying down on the hospital bed, are they lifting weights before they lose weight on the hospital bed? No. So for weight loss to happen, there needs to be a calorie deficit. I'll chip in some broken as we go along.
Okay.
So, Naim be say, that be say, you need to eat less than your body is burning for you to lose weight. Okay. So, as long as there's a calorie deficit, you would always lose weight. A calorie deficit so just means you're eating less than your body is burning. Okay. Whether or not you exercise, your body is built in such a way that you must burn calories every day. If you want, don't move from your bed. As I'm breathing like this, I'm talking, I'm using calories, energy to talk. Wow. However, there's nothing like a healthy lifestyle without being active, without being physically active. So people that, you know, they just want to drink some tea or just do whatever it is to quickly lose the weight, that's not the right approach.
Okay.
You're going to be frustrated if you take that route. So exercise is very important.
Okay.
Even because, you know, when you exercise, you actually feel better. Your body releases dopamine, your body releases serotonin. Those are the feel-good hormones. You feel happy, you feel excited, you want to do more as opposed to just food alone. So it's easy to lose weight with food alone, but exercise is very important for overall health, especially mental health.
You get what you mentioned like 2-3 times. Eating below waiting your body feel breakdown. That means I don't go belly full.
No. So you go belly full, but you eat according to your goals. Now, I'm looking at you. I don't see what you want to lose, for example.
I want to gain.
You want to gain. Thank you. So if you want to gain, you have to eat more than your body burns.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Approximately, for most people, the average male adult burns about 1,900 calories per day.
Okay.
So as long as he's eating within that range, he'll maintain his weight. If he's eating less than that, he'll start losing weight. If he's eating more than that, he will start gaining weight.
This one even
That's
without,
how it
without
works.
exercise.
With or without exercise.
Wow.
But now, if you now exercise, that means you are now burning more calories. So not only if you're in a calorie deficit, plus you are working out, that means your body, the one that you're even eating less, so you're already eating less, your body is not even working out. So you are burning some more. So extra calorie deficit means extra weight loss.
Okay. Now, they don't talk plenty. I believe I don't hear. I'll go put my phone lines down in case I get any question or questions to ask Shedams or Coach Damz. 081-054-34984 or 081-731-47589. Please, if you call in, help me turn down your TV volume so we could hear you very, very well. Now, before we enter into this reality TV show, the first ever fitness reality TV show for Nigeria, you know, Shedams, now you don't shout certified. Wait till make you certified. Shey you go school, go study this thing for 4 years as per university, or in a different thing. Shey now wait till you study for school 4 years with that. I tell you.
Well, funny enough, I'm a computer engineering graduate of Command University.
Hey,
you know?
okay.
But you know, sometimes passion takes over. You know, I realized that I had a calling. I had people who need my service to help them keep fit and lose weight. So I had to talk to myself. You know, like I said earlier on, you can't give what you don't have.
That's true.
So I needed to go more deep into a research, you know, on how to just lose weight and how to also use different kinds of exercise routines for different kinds of body types. So I had to do my certification in Arizona State University. Then I'm also a fellow of IREP, Institute of Registered Exercise Professionals too. So I had to go.
Were you ever bigger than this? I mean, were you fat?
I was never on the big side.
So wait to come ginger you, because me, because if you see some people them, where they talk say, you know, let's fight breast cancer. Most people where they do all this NGO, they go tell you say, they are mille, been die of breast cancer, or their sister them. But your own, you're not big, you're not horrible before. Wait to come be the ginger. I mean, you get people around you where you feel say,
well,
or your babe that time.
No, funny enough, everyone around my folks are not on the big side.
Wow.
I've always had people on the slim side around me, but it's just my own contribution to humanity. A few days ago, I was telling Coach Damz that this is just a cause I want to be part of. I've been into this for close to 15 years now. Wow. I've been helping people keep fit. I've been helping people. I've been putting smiles back into marriages, into, you know, into destinies. So this is just because I see the way people, you know, talk bad about people on the big side. You know, so I just don't like the aftermath. It affects their self-esteem, and these people are very beautiful on the inside. So we need to bring out that that beauty, you know, restore their self-esteem, boost their confidence. So that's why I'm completely sold out and dedicated to this cause. Okay,
now speaking of dedication, now let's come into the cocoa of the cocoa. Now, the fastest shedder. Now, waiting there about how it take work, how many contestants they day, you know, and waiting you hope to achieve. Before, we're not going to talk about the achievements now, but how this thing go take work, you know, how you take select then your contestants them, or your clients, or I don't know, people who want shed weight. How you take pick them, because there are plenty. There are plenty for Lagos. So how you take come up, how you take happen?
Okay, because we're trying to raise more awareness on the campaign against body shaming and obesity. So that's why because in season 1 in 2014, when we first started, we had the winner lose about 27.1 kg in 3 months. So this time around, we were like trying to raise the bar. We're saying this time around, we're going to do 30 kg weight loss guaranteed. So we went all over Nigeria and even as far as Ghana and South Africa. So we had people coming and ask us, okay, when is the next auditions? We want to be part of this. We see that this is not just...
I mean, no verse. Before you go, we get Smith from Bayelsa. Smith, how far? Smith, you there? Hello? Smith? You try call us back, I beg. Blessing our network, feel free. I beg when you call in, help me turn down your TV volume, 08105434984 or 08173147589. So you said they become for audition, people from people Obodo yonder, South Africa.
No, because we had close to 300 entries online from Ghana, South Africa, even all the states in Nigeria too. But we had to streamline them, and we had to do like an online audition first. So we had people coming for the auditions too from various states in Nigeria, and eventually, you know, we had to cut them down to 10. So we have 10 contestants, female contestants. What do
you look at for? Wait, take select those 10. I bet no before you answer that one. Joshua from Congo. Hello, Joshua.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Please, I want to ask a question.
Okay, how Congo this afternoon?
Congo hot too.
All right, go on. Are you on the big side?
No.
Okay.
But my sister is.
All right.
Please, I want to she eat to lose weight.
You say?
What can she eat to lose weight?
That should be for Coach Damz.
Okay. What can she eat to lose weight? That question, it can be answered in many ways. So I don't have her specifics, but what I can say for sure is that she should start taking little steps. The little things matter. Is she constantly drinking fizzy drinks, constantly eating junk? I don't call it junk food, I call it junk because there's junk and there's food.
Oh.
So what is she eating? She needs to reevaluate what she's eating. I wouldn't say carbohydrates are bad for her if she doesn't have any medical conditions whatsoever. So it depends. She should eat food that grows from the ground, food that our Baba God has given us. Animals that God has given us, as opposed to things that are being manufactured in a plant or a factory.
Okay.
That is my #1 rule and advice to her. For more information about this, she can ask them. She can contact me also.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much for that. I hope say you don't hear, but I go advise maybe you contact them either via Instagram or something else like that. But their info they show on Talk TV. So how you take select this 10? Waiting they do, waiting you see. Say you they fear, say those people their weight not too big, they fit down for this chair, or waiting you look, wait say okay, this one qualify.
Okay, well we had our auditions in Lagos. Damz was one of the judges.
Very emotional. I actually cried at one point.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah. Then we had Lekpasius Bosse as one of the judges too.
Okay.
Joel was one of the judges. I was one of the judges. So first we had to ask them to go through a medical screening because that was way important at the entrance of the auditions. So we had to screen them. We had like 20 persons. Then they now had to go through another medical screening to certify how fit they are, how healthy their heart is. Because in the course of the in the course of the show, you know, there will be some rigorous and strenuous exercises. So we had to let them, you know, we had to let ourselves, you know that they are.
The person is fit.
Yes, the person is fit and can handle certain exercises. So that's medical criteria was, you know, was very instrumental in choosing them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you mentioned ladies.
Yes, you know, it's a woman's world. Yeah. You know, most of the men don't. I'm not saying they're not men.
They get big belly.
Yes,
they get big belly.
You know, but most
they don't really care.
yes, they don't really
Unlike
care, unlike women. You know, then at some point, you know, I had 1 or 2 males who showed interest, but eventually I realized that I was actually bigger than them. So why would you be part of this? So we had to just target women because they need it more.
Now, Coach Damz, I beg. Yes. Now, these women, them, where they go there for 90 days and 3 months. I beg, wait till you go see them so they chop. You know, and what if the thing not ready, they are not used to it. How you go take happen? I don't know.
So this is a boot camp, you know. It's a
So
by
they go
force
day-
affair.
they'll day somewhere.
It's a by fire affair.
Yes.
You know. So we're not looking for anything that's going to, you know, kill them or whatever it
Yes,
is. But
yes.
we're looking for them to be healthy. We're looking for them to be happier. We're looking for them to be more energetic by the time they're leaving the house.
Say, oh, yeah, get Florence from Sokoto. Florence, how far? Florence, good afternoon. I dey hear Coach Damz voice. Help me turn down your TV. She don't talk that thing before Christ. Turn down your TV volume.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How you dey?
I'm fine.
Okay, I believe that you get a question to ask, Abby. Turn and down now, Florence. Turn and down.
I've done it.
Thank you. So do you have a question to ask?
Yeah, what was the question? I just came inside the parlor. I want to communicate with you.
With Coach Damz or with Shedams? Who be that?
Hello?
We dey hear you. Go on. Ask your question.
The question that you guys asked, what was the question?
You have to call us back. Thank you so much. And for those who just tune in, just like Florence, we get Shedams here and Coach Damz. Coach Damz is a certified nutritionist, and of course, Shedams is a certified fitness coach. They come here today because of the first reality, you know, fitness TV show where they happen for example, Nigeria, where Shedams they initiate, where him initiate, and this one are to help people lose weight. Some amount of women where they go keep somewhere. In fact, narrating Coach Damz will explain before you call in. So Coach Damz, they talk say because now by force they have to take that nutrition. Now we can not give us the whole but which kind of nutrition we
No,
go
I'll give
see?
you the every.
Oh, okay.
So what it is that everybody in that house is over 100 kilos, 100 kilograms.
Yes.
So if the reverse was the case where we had to bring somebody who's like maybe 70 kg or 60 kg inside, then what they'll be eating will be, you know, various things. So it's the different strokes for different folks affair when it comes to weight loss. You can't tell somebody who is 60 kilos, for example, to come and lose up to 30 kg in 3 months. It will never happen till kingdom come. Or the person, except you want the person to die. It's like me, if I try from now till next year to try to lose 30 kg, it can't happen. And if I get to that stage, that must be some sort of HIV or something. Because I don't have, if I lose up to 30 kg, I lose all my body fat. I'm going to look like somebody that's
sick.
Very sick and probably quarter to death, in fact, you know. As it is already, when I drop to size 10, people already ask, is everything okay? You know how it is, the society is.
Yes.
So what are they going to eat? We're going to, like I mentioned earlier, we're going to focus on them eating whole foods. They're going to eat good sources of carbohydrates. They're not going to eat refined sources of carbohydrates. So we're not going to give them things that are bought from the store, packaged and processed, things that are filled with sugar. High sodium is a no-no. We're not doing preservatives. We're not doing chemicals or additives. We're going all natural.
Okay.
So they'll eat their carbohydrates, which are things like their oatmeal, their bulgur wheat, their brown rice or fada rice, sweet potato, even Irish potato. There's nothing wrong with that. They would eat their good sources of protein: chicken, fish, meat.
Chicken?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Chicken is great. Goat meat with the fat trimmed off is as
that's
good as
what
chicken is.
I didn't say who.
You see how this is not that the cow, the foot is more of the
Okay.
bokoto, as the Yoruba people will call it.
Yes.
So they're going to eat all, you know, good sources of protein.
Hello, Sunday.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How you day?
I'm fine.
How
I'm glad
Kaduna?
to hear from your voice.
Thank you.
How is everything?
I got down with you. Hi, Katie.
Fine, I just called to say hi. It's been long I've been trying the number. It's not going.
Thank you so much. You get any question to ask? You say waiting?
Just say me hi to them.
Greet them now. What are you? They hear you.
I hope you are fit.
Exactly.
I hope you're eating well.
Okay, well, before I go on this break, I bet somebody finish. They go to chicken, go there, they go chicken.
They go chop chicken, they go chop goat meat, they go chop.
That's not party now.
You know, good sources of protein. They will eat healthy sources of fat. You know, when people want to lose weight, you'll be hearing things like, you must avoid fat. So if you want to lose weight, no, it's not true. Now, you need to actually eat some fat to lose fat. There are healthy sources of fat and there are bad fats. So the bad fats will be getting your fat from things like, you know, the puff that's deep fried in whatever random oil.
Yeah.
But they're healthy sources of fat. There's avocado, even if they want to make a stir fry or a ferrero vegetable, a little bit of olive oil or even real unadulterated palm oil, a little bit can be added to that. Or they can make their things oilless. A little bit of coconut, that's healthy fats. You know, so good sources of carbohydrate, good sources of proteins, good sources of fats are very essential. And there are minerals and vitamins on this. Very, very essential.
Now, I go on a break, but make I just ask this question. Before you answer them, make you think before we come back. Me, they go, okay, let's take a piece. Hello, Peace. Peace, you there, dear? Okay, do call back if you can. Now, before you answer the question, I just ask her. Is she there? Hello, Peace.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, all vest. How you dey?
I dey fine. How everybody?
We dey fine. They dey fine. You can see for yourself.
So I want to ask one question.
They dey hear.
I want to ask wetin inspire this show, Gongon.
Wetin inspire the show? You been watch from the beginning, but no worry, Ingo ask him.
Okay.
You go answer that question.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want me to answer now? Okay,
Yes.
what really inspired the show is the fact that Nigerians need to eat healthy. Nigerians need to be more physically active. We need to, you know, change our reorientation. Health and fitness is one aspect that Nigerians tend to turn a deaf ear on, you know. But if I'm not fit, if Vero is not fit, she won't be here. So that fitness is, you know, a lifestyle that needs to be inculcated.
Yeah.
You know, and, you know, for persons who want to lose weight, a lot of persons try so many things that are not healthy. So on the show, we want to be able to reorientate persons. That some things you're not supposed to be eating, that some drinks you're supposed to stay away from. There's a way on how to go about these things. So that is what the show is all about. It's aiming to, you know, restore so many issues when it comes to health, when it comes to self-esteem. So we are, you know, addressing mental, emotional, physical, you know, lifestyles.
Okay.